Hey everybody, it's Elite Cuts Lawn Care. How everybody doing? We out here in Burlington Downs with this beautiful weather. It's about 82 degrees outside. It's windy, but that's a good thing. That wind keep the air rotation running. So we got the front yard right there. Front yard, side yard, then it's another side yard, then it's a big backyard. Ooh, you got that?
Yeah, I had to get it.
Yeah, we moving tree branches around. Oh, okay. You need help?
No, I'm straight.
All right. Is it too big for the area?
Might be sticking out a little bit.
All right. Yeah, we got this huh? Yeah, put it in there. Put it in sideways. You might be able to. Ooh. Oh. Hold on. Woo.
You good?
Yeah, we good. Oh, you try to drag it? Okay, so that's the tree he talking about, this dying. Don't put it up against the house. That's cool right there. You think you can cut that?
Huh?
You think you can cut that?
What you mean? With the stick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right, enough right here, and then whatever you can't cut, just break so we can at least close the gate.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, well, people, that's something that jumped off. But yeah, we got I said we got a big backyard here. Gated. And then we also have a side yard on the other side. You'll see me cut it with the footage on. But yeah, we've been real busy, people. We're taking on a lot more than I normally would do, only because I'm preparing for when it possibly don't rain. I'm preparing to get. You got the good ones. Those are good ones or the bad ones? All right. Yeah, I'm preparing for when just in case it get real hot, when everything die down, we'll still be nice and busy. I got a plan this year, because the way last year ended, it got real hot, grass stopped growing, and some customers just stopped calling. And now we're servicing those customers. Now we got to put a big tax on them because their yards are way overgrown because they stopped early, not realizing their grass was still growing. It was just brown. But like I said, we about to get to it. Here we go. Yep, people. Yeah. 3.5 inches. Good. it's one of my bigger properties. And I love it when the grass is good. When the grass is good, it stripes very well. They say when I bought the EXMARK walk behind, it was rated as one of the best striping walk behinds when it comes to stripes and everything and cut. And that's why basically all the older walk behinds that I still see in rotation today are the older EXMARKs. I see a few walkers, very few, and of course the Ferrises, the older Ferrises. People stand by them. They say they're the best wet grass cutters. Now a lot of people ask me why walk behind. Why was my first big mower walk behind? I stay in St. Louis, Missouri, and Missouri is very hilly. Like a lot of my backyards are straight hills, and I'm gonna do a hill video one day. And it's not a problem to me. All I gotta do is guide the machine. It go up the hill, turn it to the side, and keep going back and forth, back and forth. Next thing you know, that whole hill is done. And my price for the hills is not that much extra because it's not that much extra. It's not like pushing the mower. You can't do it. You can't on a steep grade. You can't walk. You can't ride a stand on a steep grade. You can't. In a zero turn, good luck with your life. You might die in that seat. So, like I said, why walk behind? It's to the point now. I'm in the market for another mower. I don't know if I want to go with another big one or I want to go. I'm thinking a 36, about anywhere. Like I want a 32 for the gate clearing. 32 will get me through any gate. A 36 to get me through most back gates. But it's to I just don't know yet. And the bad part about it now, these small mowers, they done rose the price up on these things to where you're averaging a 36. I don't care if it's a stand on, walk behind. The 36 used to be 5, 6, maybe 7 grand max. People, I'm looking at the walk behinds. I looked at a Wright Standard X. I looked at a Skag. The Skag, come on, they wanted like $12,000 for the Skag, a 36. Like, get out of here. The Wright was right at 10.5, and now I know the Gravely one that I'm looking at is $7,700. It's still hovering around $7,700 to $8,000. So Gravely look like they about to get my money here in a minute. Yeah, but like I said, we about to get to the edging trim. Corey's still trimming the back, so let's get to it. He's gonna come when he get up to the front. He's gonna trim the front, so I'm gonna get the edging done real quick, and then we'll be blowing and we out. Oh yeah. Oh, let me get to it. Also, people, I needed a carburetor for this too. The lawnmower shop didn't have this carburetor, but they had the carburetor for this backpack blower, which I'm not problem. But this right here, the carburetor for this is that I got on this bad boy right here. It cost me $14. It came with a new set of fuel lines for this. This is my edger, and so it came with 2 fuel lines. It came with an extra primer bulb, a spark plug, and basically this baby purring like a kitten, people. Let me turn my on button back on. I usually cross cut every time I cut. I don't know if I did this pattern as cross cut because I couldn't see my pattern in the front yard. Front yard always loses pattern here. Yeah. The dogs always like to bark at me. Get some of the entertainment, so they gotta let themselves be known. I'll be like, yeah, I know. Every time you hear me say, I know, it's a dog barking at me. Must be interrupting this piece. I've been wanting to take the guards off of these, but I had to make sure cord was nice and comfortable before I took the guards off. Already did it. All you gotta do is blow. All you gotta do is blow it off. Woo! All right, people. I'm about to go on put the camera on my gimbal. I'm gonna put the camera on the gimbal, and I'm gonna walk around and show you the finished product. And like I never showed you all, I used to have these hooked up to the trailer, but I put in 2x4s because this kept getting loose. But with the 2x4s, with the racks going into the wood, they don't get loose anymore at all. You can literally move this whole trailer and shake it. But yeah, I'm about to get this camera on the gimbal, and then we'll be right back at you. All right, now here comes the finished product. Put my gloves back in the trailer real quick. while Corey's blowing it up, I'm gonna show you the finished product. He's about to blow the leaves. And where they came from, I don't even remember cutting them. Finished product. And we got the side right here. We're gonna walk to the other side. Right here. Good lines, good lines. Open up the gate. Right here is the backyard. Had to walk around it so I could give you the actual view. But yeah, we got diamonds all through this bad boy. Yeah, I cross-cut this one, so every time I cut the different way, I follow the previous line. The proper way of doing this is the way I did it. After the second cut, you get a diamond effect, because that's when the cross cut come in. And here we go. Whole yard, people. We have diamonds from front to back. And this is the way, when you have open yards like this is the way customers want to see their property when they get done. When you get done, they pay a good premium price, and this is what they get. See if I can see more. Yeah, the effect is still going all the way back through there. You'll see the effect. Camera sees it better than I can. All you gotta do is go opposite ways, no extra cutting. That's the path I go by. You don't have it the first week. You could double cut it and get the effect, but I give it to you the second week. Because those stripes, those original stripes, you got the right mower and the right cutting, you're going to have that effect regardless. I cut a lot of yards a week, and I change my blades every Monday. Every Monday morning before we cut our first yard, I change my blades. And when I take the blades off on a Monday, they're still sharp, believe it or not. Now for my rough yards, I have a rough yard set. That's an old set of blades I use that I don't care nothing about. So if I hit, and I go over a lot of sticks and everything, and I see, so if you see me cut yards like that, be like, whoa, yeah. I don't care. It's an old set of blades. It's my first set of blades. I keep them in the trailer too. This trash can, people. I'm talking to the camera, boy. This trash can has over 3 or 4 sets of blades in it. I don't know if you can see it. They're at the bottom past that jack and past them bags. I have multiple sets of blades, and they all have different purposes. I have mulching blades in there. I have 2 sharpened sets, 1 sharpened set of mulching blades, and I have 2 sets of sharpened blades and a backup blade just in case a blade actually breaks or bends. I threw a blade away earlier this week because there's no reason for me to keep it. But yeah, you keep blades like I keep trimmer line and edging blades. I keep more blades the same way. And once again, It's Elite Cuts Lawn Care. Corey, you got something to say? Hold up. Let me get the thing on you. You got something to say, that boy?
Nope.
That's the usual. Elite Cuts Lawn Care. We out.